That formula might need some work. In hindsight, heating up a mixture with gunpowder in it, not one of my brightest ideas. Oh, you watch your mouth, you blasphemous little avian. I'd like to see you do better. Oh, my goodness. Just a moment. I can't... Look out. Basil, watch where you fly.
Oh, Your Highness. I'm honoured that you've come to visit. Forgive my frazzled appearance. I don't usually expect visitors outside of consulting hours, which also happens to be inside of experimenting hours, coincidentally. No one particularly visits to partake in my company for some reason. Well, that and the Queen's Safety Committee don't let them in. Something about hazardous environments and tower architecture that isn't up to code. All technical jargon, I don't understand a word of it. Oh, my goodness. I'm in the presence of royalty, and yet I forget all my manners. Please, come in. Welcome. Make yourself comfortable. Would you care for some tea, Your Highness? Excellent. Coming right up. Oh, wonderfully convenient, isn't it? Just a couple advanced levitation runes on the tea set, and a toggleable heating spell on the kettle, and voila! Ow! Still working on temperature control, though. I do apologize if this isn't the exotic quality you're used to, Your Highness. The staff up in this tower consists of me, myself, and I. Oh, and Basil, of course. Not quite the 12 butchers, 17 bakers, and 23 chefs of the royal house. Now then, I'm sure you're not here for my rousing small talk, Your Highness. What brings you? A love potion, you say? Ah, a classic. Young love. I remember my first love potion from back in Introduction to Potion Making. Ah, poor Tiffany. Lovely girl, just very understandably hated me afterwards. It took months for that tail to fall off naturally. You don't need to hear that story, don't worry. Be assured, Your Highness, you have come to the right place. I only need to find that old textbook within my library, then we will have that beloved one falling for you in no time at all. Just a moment, if you will. Come on, Basil, you're on high shelf duty, as usual. Here we are. Yes, has not been touched since I graduated. Quite frankly, did not use it much back then either. Introductio ad potionem condita. Forgive me, my Latin is a little rusty. Let's see. Fortune aqua. Aquae? Nope. Liquida mors? Definitely not. Here we are. Confermare amore. Now then, before you agree to this, I do have to clear up some common misconceptions about love potions. Believe it or not, those fantastical stories that stupid handsome butler tells are remarkably inaccurate. First of all, it's less of a make them infatuated with you potion and more of them give them a nudge in the right direction potion. It's even in the incantation. Confermare amorem. Translated, literally, confirm love. It doesn't just create romantic feelings that weren't there before. That would go against the rule of free will and the magical code. And if you break the code, you get titles like the Dark Lord and the Arbiter of Evil. Very fun. Oh, and also a bounty of about 60,000 gold placed on your head. Not quite so fun. But that's besides the point. Firstly, they have to feel something for you. It doesn't matter how small or insignificant that feeling is. The potion takes that little voice in their head and tells it to shout aloud atop the mountains. Think of it as knocking over the first domino in a line. Yes, those dominoes will fall eventually, but it can't hurt to nudge it a little. So, you do not need to say who this potion will be for, that's none of my business. But do you know for a fact that they have even the teensiest little crush on you? Perfect. Now, the potion also needs to know who it is making completely irresistible. Otherwise, it's practically just an odd, non-alcoholic drink with a slight raspberry flavour. Yes, raspberry. It's quite refreshing, actually. So I'll be needing a piece of you. It can't be anything symbolic, like a signet ring or a love letter or anything. It needs to be something you grew on yourself, like a strand of hair. If I may, Your Highness. This will only hurt momentarily. Yeah. Oh, I missed. I'll have it this time. Ah, there we go. Apologies, Your Highness. If you'll accompany me to my cauldron for a moment. Now, many wizards and witches begin with the potion base, and then add the special ingredients later, in this case, your strand of hair. That method is significantly safer, but then you risk pieces of yourself falling in and spoiling the broth, per se. I don't believe your beloved one would be particularly interested in a delusional old magician. Why, yes, it's difficult to tell, but I've been walking this soil for 160 years. Or was it 170? I lose count. And before you say it, I know. I don't look a day over 110. Thank you. Let's see there. A little bit of this. Tad of that. A pinch. Maybe a little more than a pinch. No, it just says pinch. It'll be fine. Alright. Excellent. The potion is ready. Now for the incantation. Oh, Your Highness, you may wish to stand behind that barrier. Yes, quite sharpish. Unless you want to singe off your royally plucked eyebrows. Oh, worry not for me. I can handle it. Probably. Oh, shut it, Basil, you two. Off you go. Now then, was it on 3 or on go? I think it was on go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Confirmare amorem. Oh, it didn't explode this time. That's new. Oh, Your Highness. Your Highness. It's safe to come out now. Allow me to pour this into a vial. Perfect. Now, for it to take effect, they must consume it. Whether it's mixed in with a drink of some variety, or sprinkled across a meal, doesn't particularly matter, but they have to consume it. And once they do, it should activate in 2 to 3 days' time. So, if they arrive at your quarters at 3 a.m. offering a bouquet they clearly stole from the royal garden, it has indeed worked. Please do keep me updated on how successful it is. And forgive my vulgarity, but perhaps keep an eye on your beloved's rear end, just in case of another Tiffany incident. Oh, and if someone else happens to consume the concoction by accident, just say your full name backwards within earshot and the effects will wane. I believe that is everything. It's rather strange that they put the warnings after the spells, but it should be done. Will that be all for today, Your Highness? Very well. All the best with your courting efforts. I'm rooting for you. Oh, ye of little faith, Basil. Believe in the poor one. I'm sure they'll do fine. Whatever do you mean you were not talking about their highness? I am not infatuated with that stupid butler. Lay off of it.